What's up, guys? Sniper here from DFS Army. We got two Monday Night Football games to talk about for Prize Picks. We got Browns at Steelers. We got Saints at Panthers. Going to go to Prize Picks. Had a big day on Sunday. Just some of the plays that were posted for our VIP members. Cash and threes and twos. People combined a bunch of these fives and sixes. Members plays good stuff in the Discord. Congrats to everybody there. Make sure you get in that link. It's in the description. Your code Sniper20 gets you 20% off, and it's under $30 a month on to get the props package, and you can make that back just in one Sunday, clearing tons of units there. And you get access to tools like this. This is the DFS Army Proptimizer, comparing prize pick plays, sportsbook odds, and our own projections. I'm going to give you my favorite play for each game in this video. You want more plays, you got to be a member. Top play on the board in the Proptimizer is what I'm going to go with. Number one, it is Donovan Peoples-Jones. The prize pick line is at 30. Sportsbook odds right now are hovering at 33.5 with juice to the over at Caesars. Pick him on the 33.5 lines at the other sports books. And we are projecting him at over 39 yards. What's interesting here, if you go to the Browns depth chart, you got Amari Cooper. He is unlikely to play. I'm wondering if this line is going to bump even further when he officially gets ruled out. I don't think he's going to play. Even if he does play the Peoples-Jones line, yes, it takes a bit of a hit, but I really think we're going to get some extra value here when he gets ruled out. You go to Donovan Peoples-Jones. Last week against Bengals, they didn't really have to throw the ball a ton. It was one reception for 12 yards for Peoples-Jones. You go back into 2012. They played the Steelers twice. The one I put more weight into is the game week 18. 2 receptions for 42 yards, so he does clear a line, a big long catch there. So the one was early in the year, 1 catch for 10 yards. But again, as you can see, he got more involved in the offense as the year went on. And really, it's this Amari Cooper news. Amari Cooper, I believe, had 3 receptions, 7 targets. He doesn't play. Those 7 targets have to go somewhere. They're not all going to go to David Njoku and Elijah Moore. Some is just going to have to find its way to Donovan Peoples-Jones. I don't think, they got Marquise Goodwin there. Fine. It just opens up more targets. And we're projecting him over. The sports books have the line already set higher than prize picks, which is usually a pretty good indicator of where you want to go. So I'm pulling up, if you can't tell, I'm pulling up prize picks on a different screen because for whatever reason, didn't have it open. And it's the second time I've made that type of rookie mistake just this week. So let's see, we go Donovan Peoples-Jones, 30.5 receiving yards. If you go to the last 5, it's only 2 and 3. But again, it's only 1 game so far this season, so we're not quite there. And using the last 5, I don't love to use it all the time anyway, but some people do. Go ahead. We will find play number 2. By the way, before I pull up play number 2 for this game, do me a favor, smash that like button for me. Get the channel out there, subscribe so you get access to all the content. The videos were pretty hot this week, so make sure you get access to them. And you know what? Drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite play in these 2 Monday night games is. For me, in the second game, which is Saints and Panthers, it is Tyrann Mathieu. More than 5 tackles. 5.5 is the line at Caesars and BetMGM. Yes, there is juice to the under at 5.5, but obviously the line's not at 4.5. The sports book probably have him finishing at about 5 tackles because with the push on prize picks, the math says it is a decent play. Week 1 against the Titans, he came right in at 5 tackles. I'm going to pull up his 2022 numbers here against the Panthers. Week 18, again, had 8 tackles in that game. It was a relatively low-scoring game. Earlier in the year, he had 4 tackles, so he did come in under that number. Let's pull up Tyrann Mathieu. We can look at his last 5. Again, only 1 week into the season. No, they don't actually have the last 5 here for this. So, again, it's just a situation where the line is in our favor on prize picks because you get the push on 5. So what he did in the first game, he's put up tackles in this matchup before. And in terms of just other plays on the board for this Saints and Panthers game, I didn't want to mess with the other one that popped a little bit. I guess I can give an honorable mention here. Jamal Williams, this 8.5 receiving yard line, just low receiving yard line for backs. I'm more comfortable going with the tackles in the type of game this is going to be. And then we had Adam Thielen on receptions, 3 with a push. I see Thielen getting to 3, and just as you keep going down the grading here, Michael Thomas under 4.5. Vegas likes this a little bit, so this would probably be second one. This Michael Thomas under 4.5 receptions, I think, is a decent play. Minus 135 is fine on PrizePicks, but just going with the style of game, and it's a little bit higher up our list. I get the push. I am going to go with Tyrann Mathieu, whose name I think I just butchered. More than 5 tackles plus assists. Go ahead. We're going to play this for a half unit. Ooh. So to recap, it's Donovan Peoples-Jones, more than 30.5 receiving yards. Tyrann Mathieu, more than 5 tackles. Make our play. We lock that in. That's what I got for you guys for the Monday Night Football games here on week 2. If you didn't smash the like button, do that now. Make sure I see you in the Discord at DFS Army, the player props package with your code Sniper20. That link's below. Get in on the winning. This is your daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I will see you next time.